fuck up on me and shit now. Ours, matey. What the fuck be going on here? What up?
Walking to work.
Walking to work?
Yeah.
Cool.
What are you up to?
I'm streaming.
What are you doing?
Twilight Princess.
Oh.
So I just got the Game Boy player from my uncle for the GameCube. So if I buy any Game Boy Advance games, I can play them directly on my Game Boy Advance.
That's awesome.
So now I have a Super Game Boy and a Game Boy Advance, so that completes the Game Boy adapters that came out for the Nintendo. I got an SNES mouse, so I can play Mario Paint.
Oh. So I tried. No. You started? and then his controller stopped working, and then I had to leave. Sucks. I figured out how to get out of it. He told me how to get out of the mission. You have to log out and quit the game.
That's how you get out of the mission?
Like, yeah, to get out of a mission, that's what you have to do. Cause there's some missions where you can literally just go back the way you came, and like it'll leave the mission. But I was in like an area where you can't leave.
Okay.
So I have to like completely log out. Which is stupid. There should just be a quit mission option.
There should be just a quit mission option.
There really should be.
That's kind of retarded.
Yeah, I know. And then it's kind of dumb if you just quit the game, it takes you back to where you were. Oh. I'm gonna kill myself at work now.
Lame.
Oh no. Yesterday was so bad. Like really bad. So at work, the guys are not as good as the girls. And I had an entire shift of guys. I mean, they're not terrible, but they're not as fast. And they can't really do, like, multiple things. And then, so, I had help close. So I did lobby and then, like, little things. And then, finally I got to do my paperwork stuff. And I thought it was $20 short. It's not fun. So yesterday I did find a really fast way to get to work. It only takes me like 30 minutes to walk. Ish. Kind of. I should really time it. So is Brian all finished moving?
Yes. He's all done. So, you know, he's got a pack. It's up to him now to do everything else.
What?
It's up to him now to do everything else.
I don't think I've ever helped anyone move.
I helped him move a few times, actually. Said to move around a lot. But now they're in a very, very sweet place.
Walking to work makes me kind of want to like explore over here. I don't really know. It's like this little area.
fuck is the damn Zora boy?
I don't know.
Got him. Let's get to that cemetery.
These cars look like they're going too fast. What's with the name of this thing on here?
What? Name of what?
On Discord?
Oh, I don't know. Fucking Daddy Gabe or whatever the fuck. I have no idea what's going on. So, I've been out for 2 days. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
It changed yesterday.
I don't know. They must have had some kind of crazy ass party.
I don't know. Gabe was mostly on it by himself.
I'm sure he'll explain once he gets here.
The only time we were actually on was the day before, and I was playing Warframe with him.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Oops. Oops. Me, him, and Black Bear were playing.
Cool.
Yeah. I was looking at food on Reddit. Or at least I was. Today's the 31st, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
my god. Fucking dog is a piece of shit.
What is she barking at?
My uncle's girlfriend. She hasn't licked her and scratched her face yet, so she's like freaking out. I'm assuming that's what her problem is.
Maybe. I think this walk is faster today than it was yesterday. Because I'm already at the roundabout. Which is like halfway.
When are you getting out of work?
What?
I said, when are you getting out of work?
I can hear you.
When are you getting out of work?
Oh, out? I don't know. I close, so.
No.
Hopefully. Not like yesterday where it took us 2 hours to close.
Some lazy ass
I
dudes.
also... No, it's because it was busy. They were doing fine, like there was so much stuff to do that it was like they couldn't, like, not do it. Like I had 2 people doing dishes.
Wow.
Like it was that bad. We didn't start anything until 9 o'clock. It was pretty bad. I only had 6 people, and 2 of them are on overtime because I don't know why, but one of them got called in for 12 o'clock. I was pissed. Regular people should not be getting more hours than me.
You?
Yeah. I don't mind Richmond getting more hours because he is so needed. I mean, it's actually helpful. Like, if he wasn't working yesterday, I would have been so screwed. Like, it would have been way worse than it already was. I'm not gonna call anyone in, because it was manageable, and then all of a sudden it just got super busy, and by the time I probably would have got someone to come in, it would have been too late. So it sucks. Real bad.
I have a logger in me, so I'm not really talking much.
You what?
I said I have a logger in me, so I'm not really talking much.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm hungry. I don't know what it is, but like when it's plugged in charging, like I can't use it.
Yeah, it's because you had that issue with the charger's all fucked up.
Yeah,
Like the
but
charger,
I think it's
the charger is like a lot of like cheap chargers do that shit. Where they like.
But it's, I don't know,
plug
it's
it in
weird,
and like you
because when
can't
I
use
would,
the touchscreen stuff right and stuff.
yeah. But it's like, it's not the cord. When I plug it into like other things, like it's plugged into my computer, and I charge it that way, it's fine. But it's like the wall adapter is fucked up, I think. And then my phone is stupid. And when I use my charger that came with the phone, it says slow charging. It'd be like, and then it said like phone will charge faster with the original HTC charger, and I'm like, that's what this is. You can't get much more original than the charger that came with the phone.
Is it both the original charger and original cord?
Yeah. It only does it when it's both of them together. Actually, I think it's the cord. Because usually I usually don't use the cord. Actually, I don't use the cord because it falls out. So I won't see much of it. Whatever. Okay. I'm over it. I have so many USBs.
Yeah, I have like a million boxes and a million fucking like USB cords.
I have a bunch of different phones.
Yeah.
And then like different chargers. And then I have the one that came with my Xbox battery.
Oh man, so we
But,
were moving in. We're moving into my friend's house.
What?
We're moving into my friend's house, and my Xbox, the Xbox One, was the only thing we had that had any cords to it, and we plugged it in and we couldn't play shit because we like just moved in there and there's no internet. And I wanted to play Gears 2 on the 360, and you needed to be online to play it. I'm like, what the hell? You needed to tell the Xbox.
Really?
Yeah, you needed to tell the Xbox that that Xbox was your home Xbox or whatever.
Oh.
And I was like, what the fuck is this? If we had a PS4, we'd be able to play right away. Instantly.
Can you?
What?
Playing a PS4 without being connected?
Yeah.
So,
You can play anything the fuck you want. You can play anything you downloaded, certainly.
oh wait, yeah, that's true because. Oh wait, actually, I didn't have
I don't know about
anything that I
this.
could play.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I couldn't play Destiny.
Oh, well. You need to be online to play the game at all, right?
I have a physical copy of it, but I think to play the game you have to be online even if you're not,
Yeah,
even if you're playing with solo mission. But,
I just think that's stupid now. Like, it's like, I mean, if there's a, what you call it? If there's a, if internet was so readily available, I wouldn't even give a shit, but it's not. So it's still a separate bill. So
yeah.
now, if it was just readily available or included in a rent or something like that. Because I think data is just as important as signal nowadays. If it was, then I wouldn't mind the Xbox doing that, you know? I think it is a staple. Hello, Glitter Grande. What? I think it is like something you have to have, data. It's just something you have to have as well. Because you need, you know, the ability to power on things and the ability to receive information. Which reminds me, there was something I was pretty much on the fence about. It's that whole FBI thing. You know what I'm talking about?
What FBI thing?
It's some FBI thing you're having issues with your phone. And, like, you're saying, like, the FBI needs to, like, track your phone sometimes.
Oh, was it the thing with Apple?
Yeah, it's the thing with Apple.
Okay, so
Whoa.
I was watching a thing, and like, so Apple wouldn't cooperate with them, and then somehow they found their own way to get into the phone.
Yeah.
So like, there's like a thing that people are thinking that they already could get in the phone, and they just wanted to get the thing from Apple so they could get into any phone. And apparently there's other like hacking stuff that like companies and stuff that they could have just went to.
Yeah.
And that's probably what they did. Or they went to the NSA and used
Give me 1 second.
their shit. Okay.
Alright, cool. Anyway. Yeah, so I think you should be able to get into the phone if it's an emergency like that, because Obama's saying like, hey, what if there's a terrorist like in the building and we can't access their phone to know where they are? You know what I mean? I think it's like kind of like we need to just have a safe fail-safe to get in if we had to get in. Not to say that they'd always be genuine every time they do that, but I think we should. Because if it's impossible, you know what I mean, then someone could just go, well, I'm gonna just do an attack right now. They can't access my phone to know where I'm at, so fuck them. You know, it's like not good.
I mean, I understand like both sides. I mean, like,
right, I understand both sides.
Apple kind of just wants to protect their products, basically.
Yeah. Yep.
And like the people that use their products.
Yeah, they want to.
Because they were straight up asking Apple to come up with a code. Like they were asking them to like come up with like a whole thing to get into phones, and they could have used it to get into any phone.
I feel like even if Apple lost, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're in our shit already. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to be conspiracy theorist or something like that, but like I'm pretty sure they're like doing that already. So it's like, you know, it's not like I never saw it as a matter of that, but I can understand some people going like, oh, so if you just give their rights up, you know, to, you know, fucking these guys so that they can access your phone, like what's next? And it's like, you know,
they found a way to do it anyway.
They don't give a shit about
they
that.
Didn't need Apple.
They don't give a shit anyway.
They didn't need Apple anyways.
Yeah. If they're gonna do some, like, it's the same. It's the thing about gun control too that bothers me. It's like, if you make it harder for citizens to get guns, that doesn't change the fact that a criminal could get a gun anytime he wanted to. That's, you know, they don't follow the rules to get their stuff.
You can.
And then suddenly do criminal activity. They just get it. Like, you know what I mean? They just get it however they get it. You know what I mean? Black market or whatever.
Yeah, I know. People build guns too.
People build guns, yeah. Like, you think it works? Like, you think it works like that? Like, you just fucking go like, oh yeah, totally. All it is just what we gotta do is just impose harsh ass laws, and we'll win. You know.
But usually, I feel like that usually goes the opposite way. Like when you force rules on people, they try to do the opposite, and it makes things worse.
That's what I feel like it is too. Because prohibition in the prohibition with alcohol is the same thing. NASCAR was invented.
Same thing with drugs too.
Oh, I heard a lot of people take a stance on that and actually deciding to end it. Because I think it should end.
They should. I mean, I think at least with marijuana, like they need to like chill the fuck out, because when they make the entire plant and the family of the plant illegal, so that means people can't grow hemp.
Smoke. Yeah. Even if you don't use the product, they can't even make the damn thing.
It makes industrial hemp illegal too. It's stupid. But it's dumb because you can't grow it, but you can buy it and you can like import it and you can make products out of it. You just can't grow it.
Yeah. It's just dumb. It's like, you know how cheap it would be if you just could make it? If you could just make it and then use it? The stuff that you grow, instead of having to pay for someone to deliver it to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could just eliminate that entirely.
Even though it's illegal, marijuana is California's #1 cash crop.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
My thing is, no drug has been inherently addictive in general. So the chances of you dying or getting addicted per drug is higher, but none of it inherently makes you addictive off the bat. You know what I mean? So.
Especially the person. You can get addicted
to anything.
I think you can get addicted to anything.
Addictive personality is hereditary. You could be, if someone who is addicted to, the gene for alcoholism. There's a gene for alcoholism, but like other things you can have the trait to be addicted to something, to be obsessed with something.
Yeah.
So for like crack and
which
meth
is in general,
and stuff,
it's like there's what?
For crack and meth and stuff like that, The reason why
Yeah.
people steal is for the money and to get it. They don't steal it for the drug.
Yeah. But like,
It's
there's
only for
so
the
many
drug because of the
things
war
that
on drug.
people. And it was like, well, I think I was watching like documentaries, and they all talk about how, like rehabilitation is so much more effective. They just don't want to do it.
Rehab.
Like,
What do you mean, like alcoholics?
instead of like arresting people for like their drug use and like their possession and stuff, it's better to help them
Right.
and get them rehabilitated and all that kind of stuff. But the government didn't want to do that.
No, guess not. Most people who do things like that need help anyway. So
Yeah. It's probably more than
most
just,
people who do
more than just the drug problem.
yeah, drug help exactly. So it's like more like for me, well, what I've seen is that a lot of people they start off with a very low. They start off. Whoa. I don't know what's going on.
Sorry.
It's getting stupid loud. Where
There are yeah, no, there's a lot of cars right here. Hold on. Let me change.
Anyway, what was I gonna say? So most people who do drugs come from a society or family, right? Who they've been damaged, and they're if happiness is a scale of 1 to 100, they're at about maybe like 70 or 80 or something like that. Very low. It's just an overall like general happiness, or like I guess firing of this is the simplified version, but like the simple firing of like the the pleasureness, the closeness kind of chemical. So they take drugs to get them to 100%, but when you're done, they're at 60 or 50. You know what I mean? They're actually worse. They're actually worse off. So they need something, a group or a support that they didn't have before, so that they can stay at a relatively high. They can never be at 100, but I mean, unless they themselves do things to keep them happy. But they, for the most part, it's not that good. It's not a good, I guess. What you call it? They didn't start off well, but I mean, it doesn't mean they can't be. They don't have the potential. It's just they're. That's why they do it. That's why they take drugs, because to get them to feel at a base level happiness as a lot of other people. You know what I mean? I saw that, and when I've seen, I myself have I've discovered that I have that. That's why I do things, that I do. It's because it's not I'm not at 100%, or else I'd have regular issues at work, not so much huge problem. Good idea. So the drug problem is a self-esteem and a depression problem. It's just disguised as like these criminals are out there doing drugs, and most of the people who've been getting convicted are people who just use it recreationally. They don't use it, they're not gangbanging for it. They don't know how to solve their problems, so they take drugs. So there.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just on push to talk.
Oh, okay, good idea. So that's
I'm full of good ideas.
Yeah, right? My God, do you stop with the good ideas? My goodness. Non-stop good ideas. That's my thing with it, because so I think none should be. You shouldn't have to like go to jail for life for taking crack. I mean, unless you kill somebody, you shouldn't fucking do that. You shouldn't. I mean, what the fuck did you do to anybody? You're killing yourself. Well, who the fuck cares? You did it. You're the only one in control of that. You know, if you kill someone over this crack, you know, it's like you gotta go. But if you don't do that, if you just, you know, if you work for a $600 paycheck and then spend $599 on fucking crack, it's like, fuck. Leave that guy alone. He's not, you know, leave him and his lack of teeth alone.
That's part of the problem.
Leave him and his lack of teeth alone. Redneck ass teeth. Shit, man. I mean, this for me, the drug war for me, this is not new. You know, all this information isn't. This has been proven time and time again over the course of like maybe about a year since I started looking into philosophy in politics. This is a very common thing. It's like the war on drugs needs to stop like immediately. But lately, what's been going on is there's been actual legislation to physically end it. Is it going to get to the federal level? No, but it's going to be one state at a time. Because why? Because government control will happen. Less government control will happen last in our state, in our society. Government control is going to happen absolutely last. There's going to be renegades who want this crazy thing called government doesn't fucking do shit for us, you know, and they're going to push these things, and everyone's going to think they're crazy, and then they're going to think about it some more and be like, this is beneficial for society. And then per state, like California is like, in Colorado with the weed thing, and then eventually everybody will catch on, and then right at the last minute, government go, fine, we'll do it. We'll just end it. You know, when they realize they can't coerce anybody through the police to make their money, convicting people who are completely fucking innocent, except the fact that they took. Wow. You know, throw them into prisons with actual real fucking rapists and criminals and fucking, you know, murderers and shit. What you do, little man? I smoked a blunt. And he's like, oh, you about to get fucking killed, you know? Like, so, you know, once they realize they can't make money doing that shit, they'll finally go like, fine, okay, we'll end this. Ooh, does he need it? I don't think I have all these. No, I need to do something for my brother, I think.
Oh, okay.
You work already?
Kind of.
I don't like the fact that there's persons or people who govern other persons or people. Even though, you know, I mean, even so you talk about parents, right? Like you want to talk about parents are humans governing other human beings. Yeah, parents are probably the only people that you actually need to have, because parents teach you how to be a human being, right? Once that's already accomplished, you should have all the things you need to produce for the society as you see fit. There should be nobody else telling you. You know what I mean? There should be no one else to govern you, to make you do shit. You know? The reason why I'm saying this is because that's what the government is, right? All they're doing is just regulating. They just want you to fucking, you know, they want to make sure you're being on top of whatever the fuck they want you to do. You know what I mean? And it kind of sounds like parents. They're just like, you know, I've had this for 18 years. I'm not gonna about to, you know, continue this, you know, whole thing with, you know, pretty much bigger parents, bigger, stronger, will fuck your shit up if you don't, you know, listen to the parents. You know, so that in itself caused problems. You know, that right there is like the whole reason why that creates criminals. Regulation creates criminals. People want to be bad, you know, because you know they found a great source of income called selling crack, and you know, instead of, you know, the government's on their ass, but instead of kind of they kind of want in on it. You know what I mean? Because it's a great product. You know what I mean? It makes a lot of people happy. So they want to come in. They want to fuck with people who do that, and so now they have to have guns. You know what I mean? To protect themselves. And it's you know what I mean? And it's this eye for an eye thing. And it's just like, you know, which that just needs to be left alone. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to stop them. They're just going to get better at being bad people. You know what I mean? As the government, you know, and we're going to lose out. The people, the American people, are going to just lose out in the middle of it, because the government's going to go, man, these criminals are fucking up, man. You need to give up your rights to free speech so that we can just, you know, go in and do whatever the fuck we want. And then we go, okay, and we give them those things, and they're like, oh, suckers, you can't fucking, now we're going to just do what we want, and you guys can't do shit because you've already given us power. You've given us all the power we need. You know what I mean? They keep, you know, fearing us. They keep like, it's going to happen, this thing's going to happen if you don't give it to us. We're going to fucking, you know. Instead of being scared, we need to think like, well, we give you this power. What's going to stop you from like just going into our phones? Like, for instance, let's go back to this. Like, oh, what's going to stop you from just going like, you know, because cops can arrest you for probable cause, right? What's to stop a cop from literally going? Probable cause, bang, 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 bang. You know what I mean? He's in the clear. He's completely in the clear. Because he's just going to go like, oh man, thought he had a gun on him. You know, so this 8-year-old kid had a gun. Blasted him.
Did you see that thing where there's like someone made this gun that like is disguised like a cell phone?
He made a what?
It literally looks like an iPhone. A gun.
No.
I saw a story about it. What else did I see a story about?
I need to find my brother's birth certificate. Give me 1 second. I may have to.
You need to find what?
My brother's birth certificate. I may need to turn off this stream.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to turn it soon. I'm gonna play probably for about another 10 minutes to reach an hour, and I'm gonna shut it off so I can find this thing and come back to it. It's cool. It's cool because I'm in my favorite dungeon too. Well, it's not a dungeon. It's an actual mansion. I'm in a mansion right now. A mansion dungeon. See, with all this knowledge, you're supposed to like do something about it. What the fuck am I gonna do about it? You know, I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. And I know plenty of philosophy to help a lot of people out. There's a guy on the guy that listens to him, you know, make people uncomfortable and like that. Like, so we can change this word. responsibility, bro.
Yeah. It is. You know what I think? I think grocery stores should make their doors wider.
What? Like just wider in general? Why?
Yeah, because whenever I go inside the store, I almost get hit by someone with a cart.
I vaguely remember there being a reason why. Or something like that. But I'm pretty sure why they're not is because just to have them.
What?
To put more aisles in.
Dude, I'm so far from my work, and my phone is already trying to connect to the Wi-Fi.
Damn.
I'm like halfway across the shopping center.
More streams should have political commentary.
Who's watching?
Probably nobody. And I'm playing Zelda, that's the worst part.
I thought you were talking. I thought you were talking to someone.
Oh.
That is kind of weird. Some people usually watch Zelda.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. People fucking watch Zelda. But there is the HD version of Twilight Princess out, so I'm not playing the original.
So?
I doubt it's changed that much, damn. AC texture pack. Okay, I guess I'll take a break. Let's see. See if I can do that. Let's see if I can just like break it. Yeah, we'll be right back. Let me just find this thing real quick. It should be in the strong.